Good evening, everyone.
Hello,
Welcome to Monday Night Live with the Arrival.
welcome, welcome.
Seems like we haven't been here for a minute.
2 weeks.
2 weeks,
Yeah.
yeah. It seems longer than that.
Mm.
But anyway, I hope everyone's doing well. Let's see who's in the live chat. Want to read?
No, you go ahead.
Hendrik Hubel said, I will not join as it is too late for this old man. Okay, good night, old man. We'll see you next time. Hi, Aunt Linda.
Hello.
We have a new moderator tonight.
Yes.
She says, as you come in tonight, please share, like, and hit the like button. Tonight, please share, subscribe, and hit the like button. Okay, guys. We have our Hogan in the house. Hey, guys, got the notification and waiting on tonight's discussion from Chi-Town. Okay.
Okay, and Kimba, hi. Justine Jones, hi.
Hi,
Timothy.
Justine.
Hi, Justin. Hi, Terry and Kenny. Descendants from Africa. Hey, arrival from Memphis.
Hey, Memphis
Hey,
house.
Stacey.
Hey, Stacy, and
Hi,
our moderators here.
Yeah,
Stacey.
Aunt Linda. Hi,
Yeah.
fam.
Yes. Hi.
Then we have Jet Union. Hello from Orlando.
Orlando.
Okay, I guess everybody's coming in. Just give them some time to come in.
Mm-hmm.
So it's been a minute.
So I guess she's here. Kenny's starting to get sick. You have allergies? Is it
No, no,
what is it?
nothing. It's a little.
Okay.
It says
Hi, Adele.
hi,
Hi.
Terry and Kenny.
Great Britain.
Is that Great Britain?
I think so. Okay.
All right.
Mm-hmm. So how's everything going for everybody? I hope things are well. Any more sensation, hurricanes and stuff like that going on? I think that Larry was the last one, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. He was the mean one. Oh, was it Larry?
Mm-mm.
Oh, that's right. It was Ida.
It was Ida.
Right. But why do I have Larry in my head?
Because that's the next one that's out in the ocean.
Okay. Bill Robbins said that he is still watching from Miami, Florida. Shalom, family. Stay strong. Thank
We
you.
missed a couple here. I think he's down on us. Let me see. Things jump real fast because we were here and here and right here. It's Kush Bandit. Peace and blessings, favorite family.
Hello.
Hello. And
Nikki and B. Send
you send us to Africa. Hi.
Hi.
You figured that one out, right?
Yeah.
Is Elizabeth.
Elizabeth.
Hi, everybody.
Hi, Nathaniel Johnston.
Okay. And this is where you came and Bill Robbins still watching from Miami. For Shalom family, stay strong.
Hi, Patricia.
Hi, Patricia.
Anakoya.
And we have. See, it jumped again. You see how it did that?
Yes, it's the internet, I think.
No, it's just how when they come in, they hold it, then it says, hi, family from Acria.
Orlando, Florida.
From Orlando, Florida.
Kyria Morris.
Yeah, Kyria Morris, I'm sorry. Okay, King Joseph, what's up?
Hi,
What's
King
up,
Joseph.
How's everything?
Greetings, Survival. I am on my way to work out. It's a beautiful sunny day here in Los Angeles. I hope all is well with you.
All right,
okay, go get it in. Enjoy your workout, King.
All right. Tim Black.
Hello,
Ryan. Black Hannah. Hi, Kenny. Terry. Hope you're feeling better, Terry. Watching from St. Louis, Missouri.
Yes, I'm feeling a lot better. I really am. Thank you.
Yes. Then we have
Giselle, African Queen, number one. Hello, fam. I was able to catch it live because of the holiday. Oh yeah, today's a holiday.
Oh, that's right.
Today is
Labor Day.
Labor Day.
Man, we don't have those over here like that.
Yeah. That's nice. Everyone's off today.
So I like to say, speaking of back home, I want to give all of our prayers and how do you say, condolences and everything go out to all those who suffered in the hurricane, who are still suffering, in the tornadoes and floods. We're praying with you guys, you know.
Yes.
to stay strong, be of good cheer. You know, it's happening. We just keep praying, and His mercies endures forever. We're renewed every day. Okay, let me see. Then we have Hannah.
Tim Black.
Tim
Did
Black.
you say hi to Tim?
I guess, yeah, well, that's right after King Joseph.
Okay.
Then we have Black Hannah.
I can answer. He did. Okay,
Yeah,
we
we
did
did
that.
that.
We did Elizabeth. We did Giselle.
Okay.
Takesha McDermott. Hey, beautiful rival family. Hey, Takesha. You should making some mac and cheese. That sounds good.
Yes. You sound better, sis. Okay.
Thank
JoJo.
you.
If JoJo, oh, that thing jumped that quick. You see that?
Yes.
Where's it at? Okay, Joe. Hi, Kenny and Terry. Glad you are better, Terry.
Thank
Yes.
you. Hey, JoJo
How you
Marie.
guys
How you
doing?
guys doing?
Yes. We have
Jet Union.
Hi, Akria. Hi, Akria. Okay. I don't know.
Speaking to a carrier.
Oh, Carrier. Oh, I'm
Yeah.
sorry. I thought they were trying to say hi, Africa.
Excuse me.
No, they said hi, Africa. I'm sorry. Okay. Then we have
Okay.
Lawanda.
You're
What is that?
Lawanda McLaurin says, hello, family. Lawanda from Boston, Massachusetts.
Boston.
Happy you're feeling better, Terry. Thank you so much.
Yes.
Thank you. Thank you.
Me too. Yes. Yeah,
Rico.
no, right here. Stacy.
Here it
Happy
is.
Labor Day, everybody.
Okay.
And then there's Rico. Okay. Hey, Rico, how you doing? Okay. Yeah.
It's like you say it like Nikki BS is in the US to the AF. Glad you are doing well. So it's like Nikki's BS in the US to the AF.
You still got
Glad
that
you're
little
doing
cold.
well. Excuse me. Everyone, excuse me. Terry, I'm glad to know you're feeling better. God bless you both. Have a great new week. Thank you so much.
Then we have, who's it, Josephine Mitchell.
Mhm.
Hello, Kenny Terry. You guys are awesome. Oh, you guys are awesome.
Thank you.
Yes, thanks.
Yes, everyone's awesome.
Yes.
So, what is that everyone so far?
That's it. So, I mean,
Okay.
it's who it is. I mean, you probably won't have a lot of people in today. Probably getting something, eating on a rib or chopping on a hot dog or eating some hamburgers or something. You remember Labor Day?
Just as you see, when you said you were healed and you see your faith with the Most High aligned, yes. There is a topic for tonight. Hey, Tracy.
Hey, Tracy. The topic for tonight is?
The topic for tonight is, are you a catalyst for change?
Yes.
Are you a catalyst for change?
Yes.
Tracy Lee is here, my sister. She just popped in. Hope all is well. Hope all is well with everyone.
Yes.
Yes, that is what we had earlier, hot dogs and hamburgers. Yeah, so everyone was cooking it out tonight,
And that's
today.
something everybody cooks out on the Labor Day. You remember that? And you just cook out on Labor Day. You cook out every day.
It's a labor free,
Is it Labor Free Day?
because it's Labor Day. Everyone's off.
Wow. I guess. It says interesting topic for Labor Day.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yes.
So, let's begin. You want to begin?
No, you go ahead.
Okay. I chose the topic, are you a catalyst for change? With so much that is going on. There goes Hewlett Everett. Hi, sis. Peace and blessings, family.
Yes.
Thank you. To ask, are you a catalyst for change? Everyone has to ask yourself, are they a catalyst for change with so much going on in the world?
Mm.
So much devastation, so much, people to the left, to your right, behind you, in front of you, everyone's going through. People are fearful of losing jobs for so many different reasons. Your jobs they're mandating certain things. Children have to go back to school. Like there's so much going on, and when someone calls you, or if you or someone. You have the opportunity in someone's company and someone's saying to you whatever they're saying to you, because I don't know what people are complaining about. But what do you do with that? Are you a are you a catalyst for change? Are you able to take that situation and make that person better for having been in your company and turn that into a positive? Do you
That's
think
good.
do you think it's possible to do that in every situation, to be a catalyst for change?
Yeah, it's all how I get things.
So
I think it's possible. I mean, because it's about, like I said, perspective. It's how you look at things. You know, you can see they call it, and you can see the glass half full or half empty.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and it's about what comes. It's not what comes to you. It's what really comes from you, which really matters. And
Right.
everybody bent on the fact of what's coming at me, and then they make themselves a victim, and want everybody. I mean, if you start looking from the perspective of you're here to really be your brother's keeper,
Mm-hmm.
and help your brothers and your sisters, and then but you got to know how to be a catalyst. And most people really don't even know how to be a catalyst for change. There's some who say they are, but I don't know. What do you think? Everyone who say they're a catalyst for change, you think they are?
Well, I'm hoping that if we weren't a catalyst for change, that we will be a catalyst for change after hearing after hearing our discussion, because I mean there's only so many things. Hi Audrey Davis. Hi Bob Garvey.
Hey Bob, hi Audrey.
Someone's telling me to take care of my cough and drink ginger and
Plenty of that.
I've been drinking so much ginger
I've
and
been giving you
so
ginger,
much
Dr. T, lemongrass, moringa,
and it's all coming out.
Yeah.
It's working. I know it doesn't
Yeah.
really sound like it is, but trust me, it really, really is working.
Went out to the land and got some of the Dr. Tree.
Yes, we
Yeah,
made
great.
some good tea with that
Yeah,
too.
that was good.
The one is saying good afternoon,
Mhm.
arrivals as well. He's catching the live. Good
Good.
to see everyone.
Yes.
So are you being a catalyst for change?
Mhm.
Or if someone comes in your company, are they leaving the same way they came? Like if I come to you and I'm feeling blue,
Mhm.
or I'm feeling whatever I'm feeling, when I leave your presence, how am I going to be feeling?
All depends on how I feel. No. That's the real.
That's true. That is true.
You never know what somebody's going through.
Right, people go through a lot.
You could have been at work, and the boss just came at you real hard. And then you see somebody else and they say something. You could either do one or two things. You could just remember what your boss and snap at them, or you can just let that go.
And I
Let that go.
I think it's hard because especially when you come home and the place that you're most comfortable at, and that's
you let
where
your guard
you
down.
let your guard down, and where you're the most snappy is at.
Yeah.
So you guard yourself where you're working. You want to take somebody's head off. Then when you come home, the people who are closest to you, what? What? Leave me alone. You just become this other person.
Mhm.
But it's time for us to really think about what we're saying, what we're doing,
Mhm.
and really be intentional and be purposeful,
Mhm.
because people are really, really hurting, and people are going through, and we don't know how we can be that catalyst for change for that person. Or if someone comes and we join in on the party, hey Deuce and that.
Deuce and that.
How you doing? And we just join in with the pity party.
Yeah.
I can't stand my boss. Like they get on my nerves, and we all have those moments. I've been there, done that so many times, but it doesn't make a difference. It doesn't, it doesn't change anything. The only change that happens is within you. So if your boss is an idiot, right? And you're someone's complaining to you about your boss, three things you can do. You could confront your boss, you could just take with a grain of salt, or you can look for, right?
Yeah.
But coming home complaining every day, is that changing the situation?
No.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the catalyst, I mean, there are many ways to be catalysts for change.
Right.
We were just talking about how, one person's act of kindness could generations
change the course of
everything. Whole course of generations.
Yes.
Like the old story of what is the Hatfields and McCoys. Remember that story?
The Hatfields, yeah.
And
Hatfields.
then because two of the I would say older ones had conflict, then that spread down to the younger ones, and then they just they had conflict throughout, generation. And then there's another story about a man who did some kindness for another man, and then he gave, he was the news around how he did kindness, and his children and their children would be friends. So it depends on how you treat other people, which will cause the change, for generations for people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is true. Renee says people affect other people either for good or for bad. That is true. So you are a catalyst either way, but we want you to be everybody to be a catalyst for good. A positive, a motivator. It's inevitable that each life touches another life, and that's true. That is so true. What is Takesha McDermott saying? She said that I hate my job and everything about it. So I decided to go back to school, career and change underway. Very good. So Takesha, tell me something. You hate your job, you hate everything about it. Do you complain about your job every day, or if you're in the lunchroom when someone comes up to you, are you complaining about your job, or what are you doing? How are you handling the hate that you feel towards your job? I'm just curious. Audrey Davis says, we are all catalysts for change. What kind of change do we want to be is the question. Be the change you want to see. I like that. Yes, be the change that you want to see. We all are catalysts. That's what we said, that we all are catalysts. So when people are leaving you, are they feeling better for having come to you? If they come to you for advice, they just come and you happen to have a moment with that person, because sometimes in life you might run across a person that you will never ever see again in your whole entire life. And one encounter can make a difference in the person's life forever. Like you said, have you ever met someone and you only that person for maybe 30 minutes to an hour, and you still think about that person years later? Had a conversation with someone who was so like wow, that person really had yourself together, and they motivated you, or they encouraged you in some kind of way, that later on, even 30 years later, you think about that person or that situation, that encounter. That ever happened to you? No?
No.
Oh, wow.
I mean, not 30 years later.
No, I'm just saying.
Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, I've had that from me as a youngin'. You as a real young boy, I would sit around the older guys and listen to them, just little guys. And, there'd be some of them that would be wise and some of them that wouldn't be wise. And, there would be ones who would give you good advice, who would give you bad advice. But I remember one guy, he would always give me good advice. And I took the good advice. And then when you apply the good advice, like my grandfather gave me so much good advice. So when you start listening to, the good advice, that kind of stuff I can remember from way back, young boy, which changed the course of my life because they sowed seed, of wisdom. Whereas the younger need to be taught by the older, but they need to be taught with the wisdom, and the wisdom from the Most High, not from the earthly wisdom, because only wisdom comes from God.
Right.
And knowledge is a gift to wisdom as far as I'm concerned. But wisdom is a divine gift. You can have all the knowledge you have, but if you're not going to operate with wisdom, then you really don't know how to meet the needs of someone that you're trying to make a change in their life.
Yeah.
So it's wisdom, it takes love, and you just have to be sincere in doing so to help the other person and not always looking out for your own interests.
Yeah.
But anyway, yeah. You gonna read this one?
Yeah, I put that up for a reason because Descendants of Africa said, yes, I am a catalyst. I started a group in my hood for sisters over 40 to get moving, exercise. We're having a good time encouraging one another. That's good. That sounds very, very good in that little group too, myself. Thank you for sharing that also. Takesha McDermott says, Stacy said, would you share the link in case somebody wants to come in and say something?
Yeah, okay.
Takesha said they complain every single day. They're fed up, but we often they do it to keep, to keep their stuff, I guess, what she said, to keep them going off on management. So Takesha, you could be an awesome catalyst for change because you can get your coworkers together and you can play like a little game every time someone in management does something that you are going to sing a song like what's the song that ain't no stopping us now, or like we got this, like pick a song, like try to motivate your coworkers in a positive way instead of complaining about what's going on, because it's true that your management probably is a pain in the butt, because I've been there, done that. But make it fun, like make your day different, because you're going to be that catalyst to change the situation or change the atmosphere in your space where you're at. Okay.
Here you go. It says, Arnold says, change is a two-way street. You can bring positive things, but people who have to accept what is being offered,
then the exchange is complete.
That's what we were talking.
Right.
You can bring all the change, but if they don't want it, some people are complacent. Some people are really complacent. They don't want change.
That some people are complacent, but how about if no one ever came to them with something positive and they had nothing even to ponder about or nothing to even think about? Yeah. Like if you tell they ain't changing, they've been that way for 50 years, so do you stop trying to be a change agent for that person? No. So you, even whether they were not, I think still you do what you're supposed to do and be that a change.
Well, well, that's the thing. You're going to get, it's going to come.
Change is going to come.
Change is going to come. And you're going to accept it from somewhere.
Yeah.
And I think it's wise to accept someone who really is looking out for your best interest, and someone who loves you, and someone who cares about where you're going.
Yeah.
Because if you don't take it from that one, and I could say like say a loving parent, you're at home, and they try to tell you need to do this, so you need to do that, son or daughter, and you like, I don't want to listen to that, so you go out and hang out in the streets. Then you're going to get that discipline from there. If you don't get it from there, then you're going to get caught up in something. You'll get discipline from jail. And if you don't get it from there, you're going to get it from the military. So change is going to come, and then you're going to come back all the way around after that, and then realize, wow, I should have just listened from the beginning to that wise, sound counsel.
Yeah.
So if you really want good change, you have to understand that safety is in the multitude of counsel. You understand? In the multitude of counsel. So the more that you have that give you sound counsel and advice, the more you'll change. But not to get off topic. So
Takesha McDermott says, thank you for the Takesha. I hope you try it and see. I know it's easier said than done, but try and see if you can make it a fun day and make them be like, why are they so happy to be at work? Like, no, sometimes when we change up on them, when they think they're getting the best of us, and we show them that we're not paying them no attention because like, who got time for that? Then you guys make it laugh. Like, have an inside joke, have a word that you can say that everybody just busts up laughing. Like, you could have a code for it. Every time somebody says hamburger, somebody says cheese, y'all just start laughing and have a beautiful day at work and forget your management and just make a burger right there. The other person says onions, somebody else says buds, and you just start cracking up and have a wonderful day. Philly's in the house. He says, Motown Philly back again. What's up, fam? How you doing? And Repatriation Station said they haven't caught alive in 6 months.
Wow.
Well, welcome back.
Yes.
Good to see you.
Yes.
And Jojo Meavy says, a smile and a kind, encouraging words go a long way.
That's true.
Does anybody want to come in and offer how they are a catalyst, or have been a catalyst, or how someone has been a catalyst of change for you and it changed your life forever? Feel free to come in. I think you put it in there, right?
Yeah, I put it in there. I'm gonna pull it back up. And I just wanted to say also, sometimes it really doesn't take much conversation to be a catalyst for change. You just start doing something, doing what's right.
Yeah.
And people will follow.
Yeah.
You don't have to tell them what to do. You don't tell them how to do it. You just do it. And then they'll see, wow, then they'll start to think, wow, maybe that's the best way to go.
Yeah.
So sometimes words, you just lead by example.
So how about for what's going on in the world, Hurricane Ida.
Mhm.
How can someone be a catalyst for change in that situation?
What's that?
I was thinking about going to the store, if you can
Mhm.
get to the store, and just making like a little care packages of toilet paper and maybe bread and something that you don't have to cook with, like maybe tuna fish or something that opens
Yeah.
a can that opens by itself, and I don't know, and
Well,
just start giving them out to whatever you can afford to be, you know what I mean, just to go and offer help or change, right?
Yeah. Well, that's the thing now, but you got to realize there are places now they don't even have electricity. The
So
stores are not open.
the stores are closed
Stores
as
are
well.
closed, so I mean, I think it's in Louisiana. They have a lot of heat, air conditioning, so it's pretty rough down there. I'm sure. Yeah. So the only way you can be a catalyst for change, it depends on the circumstance. Down there, I'm sure the neighbors are trying their best to help each other.
Right.
Because circumstances in life will cause you to, change.
Mm-hmm.
And that's like in New York and New Jersey and Philly and Harrisburg or wherever, Pennsylvania. The flooding and all these type of things will cause you to be neighborly.
Right.
You know?
G Global says there is value in bad advice as well. You can learn a lot through someone's failures.
As long as you don't follow in their footsteps, I guess.
Yeah, you can. I mean, yeah, you can learn a lot from
In
someone
their
else's
failures.
failures.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't
yeah.
think you want to mimic what they did, though.
Yeah.
You think? No,
I don't
you're
know.
right.
I
You're
don't
right.
think so.
I got you.
But I understand what you're saying. Yes. Uh-huh. Someone said I have the card, but I never had. Oh, that's something else.
Okay.
Change is the only kind of thing in life, and this is true. Yes.
And it's good.
Yes. Change is always happening.
And
so
guess
you
what?
have to be flexible. You have to be adaptable because nothing stays the same. Everything changes.
Yeah. There's a lot of changes that are coming too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So I'm not going to get off. Yeah. Yes, sir. Go ahead.
She says, I'm probably commenting too much tonight, but this topic hits home for me. But another thing that is knowing how to present the changes, whether people will be open to considering.
Yeah,
That's
come
true.
on into here. Let me put that link back up here. You come on in. You have something to say.
That is true. You have to when you're offering, and that is a good point, sis. When you're offering your solution or your experience or whatever it is for change, you have to say it in a way that you're not being condescending or judgmental, but just offer, like, yes, I like that. You have to be careful how you offer your good advice.
Okay. So there's the link. Yeah. Come on in. And you have some good advice here. You say you're commenting a lot. Maybe
That's a good thing.
Come on in.
Do you want to share that?
What's that?
Shay TVD.
What does it say?
It says here that fair warning to all transitioning or repatriating. Make sure you load all your money and meetups before you get to the continent or have a good VPN on your devices.
True.
Thank you, Shay. We appreciate that.
That is true.
Mm-hmm.
So, but change, the circumstances that are.
Patricia said the same thing as you did.
What?
She said, yes, it's hard to get supplies because transportation is limited. Wow. Yeah. I didn't think about that. Yeah. So that's true. Yeah.
There's some places still underwater down there. Yeah, it's pretty rough. It's pretty rough. But I mean, I remember when I was young, we were in the flood.
Yeah.
Remember the flood?
Yeah, I think
Hurricane Agnes.
Was it Agnes?
That was Agnes, 1972. I remember 72. Then she came through and wiped out the whole west side where we were. And I remember riding on the boat with my grandfather, going down. And, you remember a lot of things during the time of, catastrophic events. And then you remember a lot of people show during that time because it brings out the best in a lot of people. And that's if you have it in you.
Yeah.
So those times do bring out a lot of good out of
Yeah.
people as far as helping each other, and change comes because of the event.
Of what, and
Yeah.
it's a very bad event.
It could be a bad event,
Yeah.
but good things
But
come
good
out
things
of it
come out of it.
because
Yeah.
all things work together for our
For
good,
good.
no matter
Yeah.
what.
Yeah.
Go ahead, you say something.
Takesha says, I really appreciate you guys' advice regarding my job. And the reason why I say that to you, sis, is because before I got here, I was on a job where it was very difficult to work. The people were nice and everything, but they were different people. They were different than and they thought that they had something on top of me because they were different, and I was the only unique person there. When
How do you mean by unique? I'm
unique
curious.
because I was uniquely different.
I mean, was it because did it have to do with melanation?
Had everything to do with my melanation.
Oh, okay.
My melanation makes me uniquely different. That and people are always complaining about their melanation, but our melanation is a blessing. It really is.
Yeah.
So they didn't like me for just being who I was, and what do you do with that? Like, there's no amount of me coming and being upset or being angry or whatever that was going to change who I was, because I am who I am. I'm a melanated sister.
That's right.
So when I realized that I'm not allowing them any longer to think they have power over me, even making a little 5 huddles against me, one person, and they're over there 5 looking at me thinking they're interrupting my day or whatever. Honey, let me tell you, I would sit there and I would just be saying that they had to try to interrupt my day, that I was so important in their life that they were trying to come at me. And I made a game out of it. I put my head on, honey, and be sitting there jamming. I'm telling you, I turned that whole situation around till when I left that place, they were buying me lunch.
Yeah.
Terry, today? No, I'm good. So you can change that situation around. I'm telling you, I've been there, done that. And it's horrible, but you can change it. You really can change it.
I like this here. Someone said, they said, I've been wanting to come to Africa, but I have been discouraged by the scammers, and distrust lately. Well,
Wow.
don't be discouraged. I mean, honestly, the scammers, the robbers, and those who you would distrust have been around since man has been on the earth. They have always been around. And you have a lot of those back from where I came from. There's a lot of scammers, there's a lot of robbers, and a lot of distrust. But here, it's not as you think it is. Of course, you have the bad element. You have a bad element wherever you go. So, I mean, even we had our stuff stolen, but the reality is that it's not everybody here who's done that. You got those, I mean, even when I was back in, the state, let me tell you, I did a job one time. Let me just tell you, I did a job and I put drywall in the house. I stocked the house. I was renovating the house. So I went in there and put like 100 sheets of drywall, 50 buckets of mud, 25 rolls of tape, screws, all kinds of stuff in there. And next thing I know, I came back, the door was kicked wide open. All my stuff was stolen, all the drywall. It was in the hood. And I was like, "Are you serious?" I asked the neighbor, I said, "Did you see anything?" He said, "Oh man, I saw this skinny little crackhead climb up in the top window." And I said, "A crackhead stole all of this?" He said, "Yeah." I said, "Why'd you say something?" "Oh man, I didn't want to get involved." I said, "Oh man, So, I mean, listen, it's so much distrust. It's about, you bringing change to wherever you're at. You're going to have the scammers, you're going to have the robbers, you're going to have the distrust. But I'm in that. So therefore, I'm not even involved in that. So if you're not involved in that, it's what's coming from you, which is going to make the difference. Bring what you have, which is good. You don't have to worry about the scammers. You ain't got to worry about the robbers. You ain't got to worry about the distrust, because that's everywhere. But I'm amongst my people who look like me. I have a better chance and don't have to deal with the other stuff as far as the judgmental of like you have because of your melanation. So I tell you, don't be discouraged. This is the best place I believe to be. But you got an opinion.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
But be on your guard.
For sure.
Have your guard
For
all
sure.
the way high up.
Yeah.
And that means that if you're planning to come to Africa, still come. Know that there are scammers.
Oh, for sure.
Know that there are robbers.
They are
and
here.
know that you can't trust anybody. Know this for sure. And
Yeah.
that's people are looking for who they can get over on. And they're looking for people coming with a little bit more money than them. So they're going to try to scam you, take you for higher prices. But you already see all the YouTubers showing you and telling you how to do it. So you have so many people preparing the way for you. So I think you're at an advantage when you that you know what to look for. So don't be discouraged. Still come.
Yes.
But know that all that is waiting for you.
And see,
it is here. It's waiting for you. It is here.
Yeah.
It's here.
And there's some who, you know, you're going to bring change when you overcome that discouragement and make that decision to come. Because there are going to be others who see your strength and how strong you are. And so therefore, we encourage you.
Yeah, but like, you know, where you have, if you're in America,
that's for sure. We still are.
Yeah, but I'm saying you come here, you be on guard. Everywhere you go, you got to be on guard because people are just like out of order. People are out of order.
Oh, here,
that's why I can say
we have someone down here ready to come in. Let's see. Here we go.
Hi.
Oh, that's Tracy. Tracy's fixing her hair.
Yeah, my hair looks a mess.
What's up, guys? I can't hear you, Tracy.
Let me see if everything's turned up. All right, go ahead.
Okay, good.
Hi, can you hear me?
Go ahead.
Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you. Yes.
Hi.
We can hear you.
I just wanted to say, when you were talking about catalysts for change, two things that I thought about is like, one is that you have to be your authentic self in order to really be effective, because you can't try to copy somebody else and try to make a change. You have to be authentically who God created you to be, and that we each have something to bring to the table and to offer change. You can't do it trying to imitate somebody else. And then the other thing, I feel like a lot of times when you're a catalyst for change, a lot of times you're not even aware that you are that catalyst. Like, you might not be, like, you could be a catalyst for change and not even realize how you're impacting somebody's life. You know, it could be something that you say or do, and that really has impact on somebody's life, and you may never know that, you know, ever. You know, I know that there's people that have impacted my life, and I'm sure I haven't gone back and said to them, you know, that you were a catalyst for change, but it was like positive words or something that they said that really affected some type of change in the way I do something, the way I view something, my perspective on something, and they may not even be aware of it. So I say, be authentically who you are, who God created you to be, and you may not even realize how much of a catalyst for change that you are for somebody else.
Yeah.
Yes. Someone saying, Tracy, that is so true.
That is so true.
That is so true. Uh-oh.
It seems like it's a little delay.
Yeah, there's a delay, and now it's frozen.
Where come back here. Yeah, it's not going on, but if you're back, yes.
That's it. I just wanted to say that. Love you. Bye.
Tracy, Tracy?
They said we're having trouble connecting. I don't know what that was.
Okay, sorry,
So
Tracy.
are we still in here? We're still in the house, okay?
Everyone saying to you, Trace, great point. Well said, Tracy, and it's true.
I think they can hear her better than we could.
And
probably.
Sometimes you don't know if you are a catalyst for someone or someone has been for you unless you tell them to. I mean, yeah, that's good. That's very, very good.
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
Okay, that's good. So, but yeah, that was good advice. That was
Mhm.
really good advice. So it seems like this thing is trying to mess with us tonight, but we're not going to let it happen because this is really a good topic. And I think a lot of people,
Hi, B. Slayton.
B. Slayton, hey,
Thumbs up. Thumbs up, guys.
thumbs up.
No,
Yeah, but go ahead.
I wasn't. I was just saying to B. Slayton, hello.
Oh,
All right. Does anybody else want to come on and give any of their advice?
I know y'all got a lot of wise people out there, and I know there's a lot of wise people with a lot of good advice.
Yes.
I just think they're shy, don't you think?
Somebody does want to come in. I want to read this. It says, we have to understand that bad things happen to everywhere. We are in a pandemic and people are hurting. We have to be smart and move like we are foreigners and can be easy targets. That's true, Audrey. That is good.
Yes. Oh, that's good.
Okay, so we have one, Shades here, Niger. Can we bring her
Yeah,
in?
we're gonna bring her in.
Okay.
Hello.
Okay.
Hi, Shay.
Hello.
How are you?
How are y'all? I've been tracking you guys for a
Can you
while.
hear us?
Can you hear me okay?
Hi.
Hello.
I just wanted to say, as far as the catalyst for change, I think that people need to be ready sometimes to move forward in their change and be comfortable in the idea that they may be alone. Because like for me and my situation, I have a very large family, and I see, my transition to the continent, as like an awakening, a calling, a step forward in a new, direction in life. But then I
Yes.
thought in my mind, you know what I mean? Oh, my family would want to come, my family would want to share in this, my family would want to experience this. Any number of people in my family, whether it was, the teenagers, the 20 somethings, or, my siblings and cousins that are around my age, or even, my uncles and aunts, or my parents or grandparents, you know what I mean? So I'm thinking, um, let me go ahead and make this move, but I have to also be comfortable in the idea that, I may be on this path, by myself. You know what I mean? And even coming into contact with other people, and they try to disparage you, things of that nature. So you have to be,
Mm-hmm.
comfortable, solid in the decisions that you make. And after you make those decisions, and after people see the progress, or, the positive change that happens in your life, then, you know what I mean, then they may grasp it. So sometimes your catalyst may even manifest slower than you expect it to. So just don't be fearful
Yeah.
of making that move by yourself, and then seeing that catalyst happen behind you. You know what I mean? Like a domino effect type thing, but it might be slower than you expect it to be. So
Then you expect it. Yeah.
yeah, so that's
Like
what
you,
I wanted to
like
say.
almost like you
Go
are
ahead.
your own catalyst. Like you are your own change agent. Like yes, and you're walking alone for a minute until everyone else comes on board.
That's good.
That's good.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
real talk. I
And it's
like
hard.
that.
It's
So
hard too. Yeah. Yeah. Well, so what are you planning on repatriating? Have you set a date yet or not yet?
I didn't get the end of your question. When do I plan on?
I said, have you're planning on repatriating? Have you set a date yet or not yet? Not as of yet. A date
Oh,
to come
I'm
home.
currently in Niger. I'm currently in Niger. And
Oh,
I've been moving around the
okay,
continent.
okay. All
I
right.
was in I was in Senegal a couple of weeks ago. I was in Ghana before then. I've been to Togo. I've been to Burkina Faso.
Wow.
I'm making my moves,
Oh
and I'll be in
wow.
Ghana again tomorrow. So
Wow.
I
Okay.
haven't
That
settled
we
on
want
where
to.
I want to be though.
Where you want to be yet? Okay. Well, good for you. Good
That's-
for you. That's good.
Well, that's good. Glad you're home.
Glad you're home. And
Stay
thank
strong,
and
yeah.
thank for coming in with your advice. That was awesome
Yeah.
advice. We appreciate
Yeah.
you and enjoy your journey, sis. Okay,
Yes.
enjoy
Oh.
your journey.
Thank you, and you know, I'm so encouraged by you all's moves too, because as I'm watching you build your home and stuff like that, I'm almost nervous, because once I do settle on mine, I'm like, oh man, I'm gonna have to go through those things too. You know what I mean? So I'm watching,
Yeah.
and I'm so encouraged by you guys. But I just want to, put out to other people: don't be fearful of the decisions that you make with yourself, because though it's your life, and just be comfortable in the decision that you make, and don't
Mm-hmm.
wait for others to follow your lead. You know what I mean? And take care of yourself. Be peaceful towards your family, and make your moves. And if they come along, they come along, but don't let
Mhm.
that stop you, or don't let that put fear into you to stop you. So
That's right.
Yeah.
thanks for having
Yeah.
me,
That's
and
right.
continue on with your journey as well.
Thank
Be
you, sis.
successful.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Well,
We
thank
appreciate
you
you.
very
We
much.
appreciate you. Okay.
Appreciate you.
All right. We'll see you again. Stay and take care. That was good.
Yes.
That was very,
It's
very
good to
good.
see our young people just, coming on and
Yeah.
sharing their experiences, because, change is happening.
Change is happening.
Change is happening.
And I think that what she's going through, or what she has gone through, a lot of people are going to go through if when they come back to the continent. Because a lot of
Mhm.
people are afraid to make that
Move,
that
yeah.
move.
Mhm.
They don't know what they're going to encounter.
Yeah.
They're thinking they're going to be targets. They're thinking
Mhm.
all that stuff. And it's hard, but and sometimes you're going to walk alone for a minute.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that was good advice. Be prepared for that. Yes.
Yes, and see, King Joseph says here, I'm gonna put it up. He says right here that he says, I am at the local park in LA, and he says, and I got negative people out here trying to distract and discourage me. Smile, brother, be encouraged. You stay focused on what you know is your future,
Mm-hmm.
and you don't let anyone distract you from that which has been placed before your eyes. If you have that vision, then you go forth and keep it, and then you achieve it. But let nobody knock you off of that path, because they're going to come and try. But if you're focused and determined, you're going to make it.
Yeah.
So drown the noise out, because that's all it is noise. And if they can get you from moving in the direction that they don't have the courage to move, then hey, that's the case. You just keep going. Be courageous and keep
Yeah.
moving forward
Yeah.
with what your assignment is.
Because distractions are going to come.
That's right.
So stay focused.
Yeah, and that's
Really
why.
stay focused.
And that's why. Go ahead.
I want to say, I saw Cassie come in.
Oh, Cassie?
She jumped up there a little
Well,
bit,
let me
but the other
see.
lady was talking. Hi, Cassie. Hope everything's
Yeah.
well.
Yeah, cuz.
Yeah. Good to see you.
Good
Good
to
to
see
see you.
Oh yeah, there she is. Hey, Cass, welcome.
Yes.
Yeah, so it's a lot of people out here who have made a lot of changes,
Mm-hmm.
or there were catalysts for changes for our life.
Yes.
You see, I mean, trust me, I hadn't always thought about that I would be here, in the motherland,
Mm-hmm.
till I started hearing and seeing what others were doing,
Yeah.
even though I had it for many years in my mind to do it, still, it finally just came alive.
Right.
And we just said, this is it.
Yeah.
So everybody is making their path,
Mm-hmm.
taking their journey, and as long as you do you,
Yeah.
then others will follow. It's like this. Everybody has a song, and I say it like that. Everybody has a song, but you know, and the song comes out and it's a song. For example, if you try to sing Stevie Wonder songs, and you try to sing it like Stevie Wonder, you can't sing it like Stevie Wonder, because Stevie Wonder had that song come out of him. Every artist has their own way of doing it, and that's come from a lot of their pain, a lot of hurt. So if you're writing a song or something like that, the only way you can bring it to a success is that you bring it out from within you and do the best that you can from you, and you show you, because every time you hear Stevie's song, you hear him,
Yes, that's true.
and that's him. And that's unique, and everybody is unique like that. But not everyone can really get to that point where they can show themselves because they've been so distracted and listen to every negative word and every negative comment and everything that someone has told them. You'll never be this. You'll never do that. You'll never do this. And that was designed by the systematic way that they had us living in, and still is over there. To keep you from reaching above that glass ceiling that they put there, but shatter it. It's being shattered right now because no one can stop you. All the way up.
All the way up.
You can't be stopped
Can't be stopped.
because the sky's the limit. So
yeah, that's Jason. All the way up. All the way up. Nothing can stop you. All the way up. Yes.
Yeah, no matter what
No
it
matter
looks
what.
like. Yeah, situation does not determine who you are or where you're going. Go ahead.
No, I just wanted to there
Yeah.
because for people to see, because I like that. Sometimes your journey is uniquely yours. What does PGD say? And on the C, can you go up?
Where's it at?
I just went up there.
Okay. Said PGD. Where's that? Okay.
It
Right
says here.
You want
yeah.
to put it up?
You want to read it?
Okay.
And Kenny, you both are doing great. I have watched you from the beginning. Trailblazers will always experience the greatest games, but the largest challenges. Oh,
Yes.
thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, it is a challenge. I mean, that's why when the brother came on here and said, he's discouraged, like, you need to pay attention to me. Don't let them change your mind.
Don't change
But they're
you either.
there for a reason. You got to
right.
pay attention, and you have to, prepare properly. That's all in preparation.
That's it.
Because it is a journey.
It's going to be.
Mhm.
You just have to have the right mindset.
Yeah.
With the right reasons. Anyway, let me see here.
And Jojo
What?
Reedy said, go right here.
Oh, I'm sorry. I
Sorry.
must have the wrong one. Oh,
King,
King.
yeah.
Okay. What did they say right here?
Says, regardless of your age, it takes courage to move to a land that is your origin. When you move, others will follow. It does
Yes.
take courage.
It takes a
does-
lot of
takes
courage and a lot of faith.
and a lot of patience and a lot of hope and a lot.
But
You have
it's-
to come with a lot of, right? Because
Yeah.
you're gonna need it,
Yeah,
but it's gonna be worth it. Yeah.
that's
Mhm.
right.
Yep.
And here's another one. I like this what he said. They say this is very important, I think. When you're making a change such as repatriating, know why. That's true. You need to know why you're doing what you're doing. You know why you did. I know why I sat down and talked about it.
Yeah.
And we talk about why we did it.
Yeah.
And and I'm not going to get into all that, but I want to just stay on point
Mm-hmm.
with the catalyst for change.
Yes. All right. So put the link back up and see if anybody else wants to come in and share something. No, sir, Kenny. I can sing like Stevie Wonder.
Who said that?
Philly said I can see like Stevie Wonder.
Yeah, come on live. Let me hear you. Let me see if we do it.
King Joseph said he successfully completed his 30-minute workout. There you go.
All right, brother. Well,
That's
good
a
deal.
change. Hey, there you go. You're making a change. That's good.
Okay.
I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you.
Hey, brother, I'm gonna put the Iceman. I'm gonna put that link up. Let me hear.
Yeah,
let me
he's
hear.
stuck his tongue out at you too. Yeah, put the link up, and we want you to come in and sing our favorite song. Well, my favorite Stevie Wonder song,
What?
"Ribbon in the Sky." I want to hear you sing it like Stevie. Come on and sing it. We're all ready. We're all ready. Waiting to hear.
Can't nobody sing it like
Michael
Steve.
Cody said, "Hello, happy when you're in the motherland."
Hey,
Thank you,
Michael.
Michael. Haven't seen Michael in a while either.
And that's what every artist does, is bringing it out from within.
Yeah.
And I'm telling you, and you just like their new song because everybody has a new song. Everybody doesn't sing it. Well, yeah, but everybody has a new song to sing. You just got to have enough courage to sing it. Where am I at?
You go down some. You just missed one.
Which one? What's this?
Okay, that's good. This is breathing. Okay.
Oh,
All right.
I'm sorry. I didn't-
Hi, P. Davis. Hi, Queen King. How are you?
Yeah, we probably missed a few people who came in. I hope, we got everybody who came in. Yes.
Humble Lion, Shalom.
Shalom, Humble Lions.
The Melanated Mr. Mosley, greetings from just stopping by to show some love to your channel. Thank
you,
you.
brother.
Thank you. Hope all is well with you.
Yes. And there's that link, guys. So there you go, Iceman.
Come
Come on
on,
now.
come on, bring it out.
It's a river in the sky.
What do they say on the streets? Bring it out.
Come on now.
Yeah.
All right. But no, I know what you're saying. I mean, everybody sings like Stevie Wonder in the shower, don't they?
I see like Stevie Wonder in the kitchen. That's what I'm really kidding. Our Hogan is saying it's like being in the eye of the storm and not realizing that you're there until you're stumbling back to earth, tumbling back to earth. We're in the midst of change, whether we know it or not, accept it or not. Yeah, that's true.
And I have to say one thing: there's nothing new about normal. I'm gonna just put it out there just like that. I don't see anything new about normal when it really wasn't normal.
Hi, Mother Kai. How are you?
Okay. Where you see that?
It just went
Okay.
it just went down a little bit. Mm-hmm.
Because I mean, everybody's normal. I don't want to get off topic, but that'd take us somewhere way over to the right there. But it's you can be a catalyst for change. You don't have to come to the motherland to be a catalyst for change.
Oh, everyone's a catalyst.
That's what I'm saying. So wherever you're at right now,
Yes.
you got a neighbor, right there where you're at.
Mm-hmm.
Your brothers and your sisters, right there. That's where it starts, right there, in the home that you're in the place that you're in. But that's the hardest place to do it.
Yeah,
It seems.
I'm being a catalyst of change for you.
Yes, you are. Yes, you are, baby. Yes, you are.
Okay.
I hope I'm
I'm
being a
trying.
catalyst change for you.
You are.
Okay.
Yes.
Iron sharpens iron. All I can say, look at the sparks. Ching, ching.
What sparks?
Iron sharpens
Oh.
iron. We look for somebody.
I'm looking for people we may have missed.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so at the time, someone said right here,
But
it just takes a small spark
to start a wildfire.
Yeah.
Travel Shay, because Shay is traveling.
That's it. That's what I was saying. I caught that.
She's getting around, and she's and I like that because if you have the ability and you can do it to really travel to make sure that the country that you decide to settle in is a good fit for you. That's the way to do it. If that's how if you can move like that, and you have the finances to do it. That is awesome. I'm proud of her. It's good.
Okay, so yes, hit that
Mother
like
Kai
button.
says she's doing well. She's in New York City, wishing you blessings in the motherland. So how is everything for you in New York? Because I heard that New York, part of it was like devastated. Or was that
Flooded.
Long?
No.
That was like Long Island, though.
No, that was down in.
Was it in Manhattan?
I think so. Subways and all that.
Yeah. Wow. I hope you're good. You're on here, so I'm thinking you're good. Yeah.
Richmond says peace, family.
Hi, Richmond.
Oh yeah, and he says you're almost at 10K. Yes, we are.
Yeah.
We'll be celebrating. I hope. Yep, Dave. Hit that like button. Hope you celebrate. Help us celebrate. That's coming.
Subscribe.
Oh, subscribe. Oh.
Yes.
But you know what I found out?
And plus hit the like button.
We discovered that somebody told us that. They said, we're not subscribed anymore. They said something unsubscribed us. And really? They said, yeah, they get your notifications for a long time. They said, are you still on YouTube? But yeah, we're still on YouTube. They said, well, it showed that I wasn't subscribed anymore. So
they were saying that YouTube is unsubscribing people.
I didn't say that.
No, I'm saying they were saying that. I guess.
I don't know why they were unsubscribed, but I'm just saying that. Check your subscription. Make sure you're still subscribed. Because I don't know how it'll be unsubscribed. If you subscribe. Yeah.
Thank you, R. Hogan. I
Please
enjoyed your comments. I enjoyed your interaction. Good night.
Good-
For coming in. I
Thank you.
appreciate it.
Thank you very much.
Someone says abuela. Oh, I'm messing that up. Says I didn't get the notification, guys.
Yeah.
So are you subscribed?
Check it. Make sure you're
I
subscribed.
think in order to get notifications, you have to hit that bell. That's like a bell.
Is it?
I think you have to, even if you're subscribed, I think you have to hit that notification button.
Uh-huh.
Because if you don't hit the notification button, you can still be subscribed and you won't get you won't get notifications because you didn't hit the notification
Okay.
bell.
Okay.
Patricia said, I received a reminder today about the live.
Good, good.
Good, Patricia, because you probably hit the notification. Thank you. Nikki says, that's great. I remember when y'all first came on. Real? Wow.
You said, wow, it's about a year ago, right?
No, she said she remember when we first came on, and I'm like, wow, it seems so long ago, but it wasn't really that long ago. It kind of went fast, right?
The time is moving fast.
Time is really going fast.
You know, so much going on. You just turning your head like this, like this, like this, and just keeps you going.
So anyway, Bob Garvey says the same thing I was thinking because I don't receive the notification on time. Don't know why. So you have to hit the bell, that notification too. Yeah, I think. And Linda said a lot of YouTubers are saying subscribers are being deleted and not in notification.
Wow.
That's what I heard too.
That's
That
crazy.
people are being deleted on purpose from YouTube. Hendrick said that you're the one I subscribed from the start as you're the only ones that are serious. I thought you went to bed, old man. I'm surprised to see you still here in the chat. You decided to hang out, huh? Stacey said hit that bell to make sure you get the notifications. That's what I think it is. I think you have to hit that bell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
B. Slayton said to everyone, consider giving your friends and family a free gift. Send them a link to the Rivals channel. Oh,
Wow, that's nice.
Let's post that.
Oh, that was good.
I like that one.
That was good.
Thank you, B. Slayton. Got a free gift. He said he's in bed right now. All right, thank you.
It says right here for notification. Let me see. That's Shay said.
For notifications, you have to hit the bell with the marks on either side of it. There are two personalized and all.
Oh,
okay.
All right, there you go. So
You
that's
hit
probably
the
why.
bell with the marks on either side of it. There we go. Now we know. See, Shay has been a catalyst again.
For change.
For change.
There you go. There you go. That's it. That's just a little bit of advice.
Mhm.
Change a lot.
Yes, I guess
Yes.
I'm kind of stubborn. They want us to doubt and second guess ourselves.
Me neither.
Yeah.
Not gonna do it.
Hmm.
They said can't. That means that since the overdrive, when you say you can't, oh really? Let me see if I can.
Is there
Let me see if there's a.
for me it's motivation to move on.
There you
That's
go.
good.
There
Yes.
you go. So King Joseph says,
And Terry, people got to hit the bell on YouTube to get notifications. That's crazy that people are purposely getting deleted on YouTube. Shaking my head. Yeah, I don't understand that. Like, why are they doing that? I thought the whole purpose of their YouTube subscribers, so why would they delete them?
yes. So it's very important to just keep focused, guys, right
Yeah.
now. And a catalyst for change for good.
Yeah,
Be a catalyst for change for good.
we're good.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You know, you can be a catalyst for change
for bad.
for bad as
But
well.
be for good.
Yes.
Okay, so does anyone have anything else to say? If you want to come in, you have next few minutes before we say good night to everyone.
Yeah.
We enjoyed seeing everybody tonight. The ones who participated, we
Yes.
appreciate you guys so much. We really do.
Appreciate all you
And we
guys.
miss you guys, yeah.
Everyone who showed up.
Mhm.
Yes, just stop by to say hi. And, you know, it's a time that we really need to take serious
Mhm.
and, you know, start making a conscious decision to make change. You know, that's the whole thing. You have to make a conscious decision to make change for good. You know, and don't just do it by accident.
I want to know. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
babe.
so when you know, that's how you be effective when you're making a conscious decision to do it.
Sean Mary
Go
said,
ahead.
please don't go. I think that if Iceman is here, I have a perfect song for him to sing to everyone before we leave. And it's so on point for our subject by the Isley Brothers. Talk, you're a positive, motivating force within my life. If you want to come, let it come and then sing us out with that song. Zena R, almost 10K. Yes, we're on our way. We're on our way. Whoa, 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 whoa. You know the song I'm talking about by the Isley Brothers?
Yeah.
Mindful about your daily steps. Yes, that's a good one. I have to drink a little wine first. Okay. Well, we'll see you at the next karaoke, okay? But that's a good song by the Isley Brothers. If you know it, listen to that song and be a positive, motivating force within one another's life, okay?
Yes, guys, and I just want to encourage everybody who is going through to be encouraged.
Yes.
Just know that, you know, when you go through hell, don't stop. That's all I can say. You just don't stop. You'll pass through whatever you're going through, you know, and it's always going to be something that you're going to have to deal with. But keep the faith and trust the Most High to get you through. It's the only way you'll make it. You see, and
Yeah.
just remember that. Go ahead.
Yo Phillips says, I have watched you because you seem grounded and willing to blend with the locals. I subscribed from the beginning. Real genuine couple. Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. We appreciate that.
Yes.
Thank you guys for all you do. You're a breath of fresh air. Oh,
Wow.
thank you. Thank you, Hendrik. Keep pushing.
Yes.
Oh, see, that's why we love you guys. Because see that is so nice.
So I said they've been thinking about Wanjo juice.
Thinking about what? I've been
What?
thinking about Wanjo juice lately. Oh, get some Wanjo.
Wanjo?
Yeah, you know Wanjo that you
It's
made,
a Wango.
but he meant the J.
Wanjo.
Wanjo juice. I drink it all the time. It's
All the
so
time.
delicious.
All the time. I'm the ginger person. I'm the ginger person. Yes.
Mena said from prayers for my family.
Wait a minute.
Prayers for my family. They got robbed in the Gambia.
Oh.
I'm so sorry to hear that. I am so all the people get robbed. When I got robbed, I thought I was never, ever, ever, ever going to get over that. I don't even know how it doesn't cause me pain right now. God completely took that, not the memory of it,
Yeah.
but the pain of it. Because I mean, for 3 days, I think I cried. I was just so angry, nowhere. I was just like it was horrible. But but somehow I prayed and I didn't understand why it happened, but it was allowed to happen for a reason, and it taught me that. I think my lesson in that was, that you keep yourself guarded, number one. And I think that we were just too comfortable. We were just so happy.
Yeah.
We were in Africa.
Yeah.
Oh, we're in Africa. We were thinking about we need barbed wire. Nobody prepared us for that. We had to learn on our own. So I think that then we just knowing that you come to a new country, you really have to prepare, and you have to look for security. You have to be secured. You have to keep your stuff secured.
Yeah. You would do back in the hood. You just have to know that everybody is not there to be your friend. Yeah.
Well, I'm saying when you come to a strange people are targeting you because you're new.
Yeah.
They think you have something more.
Yeah.
So I'm sorry to hear about your family.
Wow.
Yeah, say prayers for them because it's horrible. So they took off the bars right off the windows. Wow.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow. Well, anyway, sorry to hear that. But anyhow, I just have one thing I want to share with you guys before we go, and that is, okay, this is my thought to ponder on. Deanna R says ginger is superfood. And ginger is, I used to like it, but I'm addicted now. Kenny has me addicted to ginger. It is so delicious. So I'm always encouraging him to make it for me. So my comment is, without action, the best intentions in the world are nothing more than that. intentions. Did we go out?
No, it's here.
It says, without action, the best intentions in the world are nothing more than that, intentions. So let's start acting, okay, guys? We have to put some actions to our intentions. I want to thank Stacy, Tracy, Annette, Linda, and Cassie
Yes.
for tonight. We appreciate you guys so much, and everyone who came out tonight. We appreciate you as well.
Yes.
Okay.
We thank you guys.
Yes. Thank you so
for
much.
Y'all have a blessed
Yes.
day
Have a
or
good evening,
evening.
and enjoy the rest of your week.